There comes a point in your life when you finally understand that love isn't something you chase. It's something you align with. Something you grow into. Something that meets you when you stop running from yourself. You've been taught to look for love outward. In faces that never understood you. In temporary hands. In voices that didn't know how to stay. And because of that habit, you've forgotten one truth. Your soulmate is not found. They're revealed. Revealed when you're ready. Revealed when you shift. Revealed when you stop forcing what was never meant to be. You think the universe is delaying your love story. You think you're being ignored, overlooked, forgotten. But the reality is far simpler. You're being prepared. Your soul is being shaped. Your heart is being cleared. Your energy is being refined. So you don't ruin the right connection with the wounds left behind by the wrong ones. Listen closely. Because this is the part you've been avoiding. The person meant for you is already on their way. Not because you're wishing for them. But because your growth is calling them. Your healing is signaling them. Your elevation is guiding them like a lighthouse in the night. You're not imagining that pull you feel. You're not crazy for sensing a connection without seeing a face. Love begins in the unseen before it becomes real. Soulmate energy arrives long before the person walks into your life. Your hearts meet before your hands ever do. But you must understand this. Every time you entertain someone who doesn't value you, you block the one who does. Every time you settle for half love, you delay the full one. Every time you try to convince someone to stay, you walk away from the person who would never leave. You're not unlucky. You're misaligned. The universe isn't withholding love from you. It's protecting you from repeating the same pain. It's keeping you away from people who cannot handle your love, your depth, your loyalty, your intensity. And yes, your intensity is a gift. Not everyone can hold a soul like yours. Not everyone can stand in your truth without running. Not everyone can love with your kind of fire. Your soulmate can. Because they burn the same way. Quietly. Deeply. Faithfully. Without games. Without fear. But they can only meet you when you stop dimming your light to make others comfortable. When you stop shrinking to be accepted. When you stop lowering your standards just to feel wanted. You don't need the kind of love that confuses you. You don't need someone who makes you doubt yourself. You don't need a connection that drains you just to exist. You deserve the love that brings peace to your bones. The love that feels like coming home. The love that doesn't require you to beg for clarity. Your soulmate is not someone you have to convince. They will know. And you will know. But before they enter, you must clean the space inside you where they will live. Clear the fear. Clear the guilt. Clear the old memories that still echo in your heart. Clear your obsession with timing. Clear your belief that you're hard to love. Because you're not. You're not too emotional. You're not too sensitive. You're not too much. You're too powerful for people who refuse to grow. That's why they couldn't stay. Not because you were unworthy, but because they were unready. There is someone who is ready. Someone who has been searching for a love like yours too. Someone who has been healing, evolving, learning. Just like you. Someone whose loneliness matches yours. Whose dreams align with yours. Whose soul feels familiar even before you meet. You won't have to beg for their attention. You won't have to guess their intentions. You won't have to fear their distance. They will show up with honesty, consistency, respect, and a certain kind of softness that feels like healing. Love like that doesn't rush. It arrives slowly, quietly, naturally. And at the exact moment you've finally stopped searching. You don't attract your soulmate by wanting them. You attract them by becoming the version of yourself who no longer betrays their own heart. Your soulmate is closer than you think. Closer than the doubts that whisper at night. Closer than the memories that haunt you. Closer than the fear that makes you stay distant. They're moving toward you even now. Even as you breathe. Even as you listen to this. Even as your soul recognizes the truth you've been avoiding. You're not waiting. You're aligning. And the moment alignment happens, the universe delivers. So let go. Stop forcing what's not yours. Stop clinging to what hurts. Stop chasing what runs. Your soulmate isn't behind you. They're ahead. And love is guiding you toward them.